Good morning, everyone. Good morning. It's a new day. I'm here by the window, and I cannot turn the light on because my friend is shooting a time lapse here with this Osmo Pocket. So, as you can see, I'm here in the hotel. I'm wearing my traditional yukata. Just came back from a hot bath, and today is our last day here in Hokkaido. So we're gonna try and enjoy it as much as possible, and then we're gonna have to leave tonight for Tokyo. It's not snowing today, but it's pretty damn cold. It's like -15, so we're gonna get well covered and shoot a couple of locations and then go back home. So see you later. So we just arrived at our first location for today, which is this really nice, how would you call it, like a natural fumaro of Mount Iyo. It's really close to where we were staying at the hotel, so it's like a 5 minutes drive, really close. And that's where the old hot spring water comes from. So there is this mountain with this smoke coming up, and it's really huge. Really nice. Kind of smelly, but really nice. So we're gonna try and frame a couple of shots with this. The sky is not interesting, but of course there's a lot of smoke coming up from the mountain, so that's really dramatic. I'm gonna try and shoot a couple of wide shots from here, and then I'm gonna walk all the way in and try something more abstract. Should be fun. So I made my way all the way up to the Fumaro here, as you can see. It's really smelly, but it's also really warm and really nice. Hopefully you can see the color of these rocks here. They're super yellow because of all the sulfur in the gas. So it's really nice. I'm trying to take some wide shots now at 18 millimeters of this whole scene, with all these pillars and the smoke going up. I'm taking 30 seconds exposures, and it looks really nice, just a little bit messy because of course there's a lot going on. So I might try to go a little bit closer up and try and catch some of the details. But it's really nice because the sun is lighting everything from the back, and of course the smoke is moving continuously, so you always get different angles and different composition every time you take a new picture. So yeah, it's a really nice place. I'm gonna keep shooting here for as long as I can, and hopefully not so many people is gonna come, because as far as I know this is quite a famous spot. So until no one is here, I keep shooting. Absolutely wonderful way to start the morning. just came back to the jetty that we were shooting yesterday, and we might try and shoot it again because the conditions are very different than yesterday. Today is really sunny, no wind. Yesterday was snowing, you had basically zero visibility. So we're gonna give it another try. There's a really blue sky, so it's not great, and of course you can hear the birds crying, so there's lots of birds in the water. But anyway, we're gonna give it a try. It's actually a famous jetty that Michael Kenna shot in the past, and yeah, it would look better with lots of snow on it, but yesterday and today, as you can see, it didn't snow very much, so everything already melted down. Anyway, let's try and shoot this thing. So I was walking towards the pier, but I couldn't shoot it because there's lots of kids on it feeding the birds. So it's okay. Today it's a holiday, so there's lots of people around. So I was walking and I found this nice kind of quiet place in the lake where you can see all the mountains behind. So I'm gonna try and shoot a couple of images here. I don't think it's the best location ever, but I'm gonna give it a try. I have my camera set up in manual mode at 35mm, f8, ISO 64. Then I'm going to drop in a couple of filters there, a 10 stop and 6 stops, so it's 16 stops like that, and that should give me an exposure of about 4 minutes. So I'm gonna give it a try and see how it goes. All in all, it's just really good to be out in the morning. It's said to be it's said that we're gonna leave today, but we've been here for a week, so we had a lot of time to have fun shooting lots of different scenes. It was a really good trip overall. So yeah, I'm gonna keep shooting, and if I get anything good, you get the images right now. Just arrived back to the observation point that we were yesterday, and today the weather is really different. It's not so much windy, and of course it is sunny, so it should be much easier to shoot today, and also probably easier to show you guys a little bit around. So we're gonna shoot a little bit around here, and this is gonna be our last location for this 2022 Hokkaido trip, so looking forward to this. As you can see, there's a really beautiful view of the whole area around here, and you can also see Kusharo Lake from the other side. back to my car. We have done for today's shoot, our last day of shoots here in the beautiful island of Hokkaido. I think overall was pretty good. I did like the telephoto shots more than the wide shots because I think they're more minimal and you can focus a little bit more on details. But overall, I think everything was good. So yeah, as I said, this concludes this series of videos from Hokkaido. So thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna make more videos going on in 2022. So consider subscribing to the channel if you want to see all my future adventures. If you like this video, remember to give it a thumbs up. Yeah, thank you ever so much. Have a nice day and bye from Hokkaido.